dates.
Worst dates? Oh boy.
Worst.
I went and got
dates.
flowers. Went to Outback Steakhouse.
Oh,
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Wow. So before we
Oh,
get to
really? That was
I've got a worst date. Seriously.
that,
the one where your car got towed.
Seriously.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Yes,
I'm gonna read about that.
seriously.
it is. Yeah.
Can I start off on this one?
You want to start off?
Oh
with this
yeah. Oh yes. Again.
Again.
I'm older. I've been on many first dates.
Yeah.
one? Outback Steakhouse.
Worst date.
This is
date
fun.
ever.
Worst
This is
date.
great.
Yeah.
Worst date. Met this girl on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah, you
and
did.
Fort.
Plenty of fish.
This is in. You
That's
remember
old.
Plenty of Fish?
Oh yeah.
Okay. This is in Fort Collins. The Perkins there in Old Town was
Oh,
still
yeah.
there.
Yeah,
You-
yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about? The Perkins.
I'm trying to figure out how this works into a date.
Wow. You're gonna
Just
find
wait
out.
because
Find
it's
out.
good.
Okay. So
You made her a mixtape.
Did you put Brian Adams on it? If you
Pigeon
didn't,
coop
so-
in the background.
pigeon
Mike's
coop.
coming in.
not
You got her a
chicken.
pie.
I got her high.
A pie.
Kevin Costner.
You got her a pie
was in,
from
somewhere
Perkins.
in there.
Okay.
No, that would have been good.
Pecan.
We went to Who Hot.
Oh,
Okay.
here?
Yeah.
No, not here.
in Fort Collins.
Before college.
Oh,
Old Town.
okay. All right.
I've had plenty of bad dates, but this takes the
know.
cake, and
Yeah,
it just happened to be.
sure.
This is after I got divorced.
And then I married her. Not you. Not you.
Whoa,
the other one.
that's-
Previous.
oh, wow.
Sorry.
No, I was like, wait,
Slander.
that's not me.
She knows about this one.
Do we know this
No, I
person?
know.
No, it was one date.
No, I
date?
know about this one because I asked him about it because I saw it on his Facebook page when we first started.
Oh, nice.
So,
All right. keep
But it's
going.
great.
all right, so we actually met
Yeah.
downtown,
Oh.
and we were going to Who Hot. I parked. This is when I had the convertible Saab. You remember the green?
Oh.
So I parked in Perkins parking lot.
I parked in Perkins parking lot.
Say that 5 times. So no, unbeknownst to me, it was customer parking only.
Oh.
Apparently there was a sign, but it was up by the light, like
Sure.
20 foot.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, the date's going. We're in Who Hot, and she's
Random.
terrible.
Oh,
And I
okay.
can't remember her name. If I knew her name, I would say.
What was so bad?
Whoa.
Oh, she was all about
All about
herself and this
Didn't
and
wanna
that.
know
And
about
I'm just like, God, can we just end this
End
date?
this?
please? And I'm sure she said the
Jan's
same
over
thing.
there thinking, like, when do I get to talk about Ohio State? My golf game and my sob
80s metal.
and my golf game.
Metal.
Okay.
Yeah.
and
So anyway,
Ohio State.
it was probably a two-way street.
Yeah,
I'm no fucking saint.
No, it definitely was a two-way street.
Yeah,
Let's say
exactly.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, the date's over. We walk outside.
Yeah.
We shake hands. We go separate ways.
Yeah, yeah.
I go over to get in the Saab to go home.
Yeah.
My car's gone.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm like, okay, did somebody steal my car?
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
Maybe she stole your.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that would have been a really bad date.
That would have been
So
great if she called
I'm
it in.
looking around. I can't find my car. So Jan goes, I'm going to go to Perkins and say, hey, can I use your? Somebody stole my car. Oh no, we towed it. Why? Why did you tow? Because it's customer parking only. I'm like, show me the sign to the manager.
Yeah.
They walk out.
So they walk out.
And
it's-
literally, he goes, it's up there. I'm like, really? Nobody can see that. So I had to call, remember Rich McNeil? I don't know why they call you guys. I have no idea.
I don't know.
Call
You
Rich.
didn't want to tell us you were on a Plenty of Fish date.
That might be.
Wow, that and my car got
Call
towed.
Richmond, yeah.
So I called Rich McNeil
Yeah.
because he happened to be like downtown or something.
Well, that's probably why.
And like, he came and got me, found out where my car was. $80 to get the car
Yeah.
impounded.
Yeah.
So I blew $80 on a fucking towed car, $40 on dinner, and it was a shitty
11.25
day.
on- At least 11.25 on Who Hot.
No, it was dinner, so it's more expensive.
It's like 20 then.
The food was good. Shout out to Who Hot. They have good food. Not a shout out to Perkins, which they're not there anymore.
That's
thank
why they're
God.
not there, yeah.
Assholes. But that was a terrible date.
So she was a bad person and the.
I wouldn't say she was a bad person.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Just not compatible.
Yeah.
You're on different paths.
Yeah.
So before we move on to the next
Oh.
bad date, these golf things you guys have on your chest, people are gonna be like, "What the French toast is going on here?"
Yeah.
So what are your trophies here, boys?
It's a weekly trophy.
We have a golf league, virtual golf league.
Which is
The
really
simulated
four.
golf league.
If by league you mean 4 people,
X golf.
That's
the
true.
league of 4.
Simulated golf
It's a league of four.
League
With
of
the top
four.
4 players
It's a
in
league
the
of
league.
4. We're both the top and the
League
bottom.
of extraordinary
Yeah,
gentlemen.
league of extraordinary golfers. So the weekly winner
Yeah.
gets some bling.
We were.
And you have to wear it to the
Team-
restaurant.
Team, yeah,
Eric and I are a team.
You have to both
this
walk
month.
out of the place and then walk into whatever establishment that you eat, and then you
Yep.
can take it off. But so we did not. We just were here, so we're just
Yeah.
gonna rock this out.
Me and
And then we
Copper
have to
Pot
walk
won
back
it
in.
last week, so
They
the
did.
match is tied
Now
for
it's our
this
turn.
session.
Yeah.
Show him Deeks and his bling. Your bling.
I'll send it to you. You can put it on.
There we go.
Yeah.
In the golf playing?
So yeah.
Yeah, he had it on
Yeah,
My
last week.
favorite part of this is so people aren't confused what it's for.
It's golf.
Is it- I didn't even realize.
It's not.
Where?
Clearly.
I didn't see it.
Thank
I see
you.
a giant golf.
Thank you, Amazon. Thank you, Jeff
Amazon.
Bezos, World Domination Emporium.
That's right.
I'm sure this doesn't stick off and couldn't say anything else like football or
Yeah.
baseball or curling
Curling would be the
or
best.
Jan's first dates.
Jan's first dates. That would be in the toilet.
Because then you would
Next.
next.
All right, so who's got the next one?
Phew.
I want to hear Frank's worst date.
You just did.
He just
That was
did.
the worst.
First date,
yeah.
worst date.
That probably was.
You
the
just
worst.
did.
Oh, no, there's got to be a bad date.
You just did. That didn't sound
That's your
good.
bad date, huh?
Frank,
Didn't
Yeah.
sound good.
No, I.
how many
tried-
dates have you been on?
Feedback.
Fair question.
I went on a lot because I mean that's. Yeah, I was trying to think like I can't think of like there's never a date where it's like, oh, this is going terribly. or
Because
this
every
is-
girl you've dated,
He
I
was
mean,
dating,
I was at the forefront of the.
he was dating a
online
lot
dating,
in the.
right?
Oh
So
yeah.
this
oh
is
yeah,
like-
oh I know.
How
This
is
is
it? All you
like-
have to do is ask Frank the number of times he saw Titanic with a new person. That's the real
Bless
answer
you.
right here.
That was
Bless
a
you.
three and one there. I did at least 3 different dates to the
At
Titanic.
Titanic?
Yeah.
One in
I
Grand
sat through that
Junction.
movie one time.
pronounced Titanic.
Grand
Yeah.
Junction. You drove to Grand Junction for a
I
date?
did and met her.
Where'd you meet her at? Plenty of Fish?
No, I was never a
this
Plenty
was-
of Fish guy.
World
I
of
don't-
War-
Plenty
World of
Fish
This
was
is on
there.
AOL.
You've got mail.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like Sleepless in Seattle, Sleepless
was.
in Grand Junction.
I was a serial online dater.
Oh, you're a
It
serial
wasn't the big-
dater.
Not
Yeah.
serial
Yeah.
killer.
We
He's-
talked about some
he's
of this
normal
back in the day. I
online
know some of
dater.
these stories.
No.
know
So
some
I
of
wouldn't did go on a lot of dates, but yeah, I couldn't think of like I can't think of one. Yeah, probably the very first one I did where like I didn't know what I was doing. Obviously, it was my
How's
first
this,
ever
how's this
date,
work?
and we just hung out, and it's like I mean, if I was the girl, I would have been like, this is not fun. This is not no good.
This is not
I
good.
gotta
And
ask-
I'm gonna let him know as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
Like this will never happen again.
Now we're dredging up some
With you, this will never happen again.
We're dredging up some old time things. I gotta ask this question. Ann Thumb, what was that chick's name that had the kid that said Pikachu all the time? Remember that?
She was
Pikachu!
She was Miss
yeah.
Thumb.
Miss
Let's
Thumb.
call her Miss Thumb.
What was your
Why
first
would
date?
you can't say your name out there, bro.
Yeah.
She
I'm gonna
ain't
say her
watching
name.
this.
It's Miss Thumb.
I'm gonna clear that.
Well, she would know who. I never called her Miss Thumb, so she wouldn't
Yeah,
know
exactly.
who.
She would know that.
What was your first date? Was that Titanic also?
No,
That had to be
That
the
was
same
later.
time frame.
no, that was all. I mean, we corresponded through whatever
Yeah, well-
dating website.
These
So,
were
yeah.
before the apps, though. Frank was a pioneer.
Yeah, there were no apps.
Frank was a pioneer.
Yeah,
I
This
just
was back
remember
in
the kid. Remember we were camping, he kept a Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This was back in the day, so like eHarmony was like one of the first ones.
Oh, the
So
subscription.
you had to do.
Yeah, I was too cheap.
I mean
for that.
it was like a
First
day to fill out the profile. Like
Yeah.
it was like personality.
FarmersOnly.com.
Jan was on plenty of Buckeyes.
Yeah.
Buckeyes
where I
only.
met-
I even went to
Plenty of
Jewish
stickers.
stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where I
I'm
met
kidding.
Oh.
the other girl through eHarmony
yeah.
that you guys met when she came camping with us the one time.
Oh, the girl from
The dead girl in the road. She was
she
the
from
one.
Chicago.
Yep.
Yeah.
We went to Cedar Point with her.
Yep.
Yep. Me and
Met her through
Melissa.
eHarmony. So
No,
yeah.
I
What was
didn't do
her
that
name?
either. That wasn't. I wasn't.
Oh,
part of that
you
trip.
can't
I
say
met
it.
her. I mean, I knew
Her name was her name.
Yeah, exactly.
Shanae.
Miss Chicago. Let's go.
It was something like Shanae.
How about we not say names?
Yeah, exactly. Jim.
Okay.
Hey, you do. You are on the.
You were
Shanae
like
thing,
a
though,
Shanae.
right?
Well, I think it was something like that.
It was not.
I think it was.
Shauna. Okay.
But
All right, Eric.
Wow.
I don't know. Like I didn't really have that many. I can't think of any like really
I
like.
tell you one really bad date, but you already.
No, I was in that. No, that was not even. Oh my
I
god.
could tell you a horrible.
I wish
one,
I. Yeah, that was terrible.
But you already
Wow,
dated her,
man.
so it's not
Yeah.
really a date.
Well, yeah, thank you. That's a good point.
Was
yeah.
it a costume party?
Oh yeah, it was.
You
Yeah.
were Austin Powers. I'll never forget that night.
Oh yeah, that was.
I felt completely bad for you.
Oh no, that was terrible.
His look of
Oh yeah.
disappointment.
That's a,
What
And I'm not laughing at you.
Oh no, I'm
Where was
laughing
this
at
at,
myself.
though? Where
You
was
weren't
this
there.
at?
Oh no.
No, I
that was-
Carrie
wasn't there, but I remember
Yeah.
when you did
Oh
Austin
yeah,
Powers.
that was. Whew,
And
that
it
was-
just looked like you were defeated.
What
that was-
happened?
that was-
Something bad
it
happened.
was
Kicking
a
and
bad
ding
time.
ding.
Oh.
That
It
was.
was
Is
a
that
bad
Halloween time?
Yes.
Yeah, that was
Yes.
a bad
No,
time.
he
guys
just,
were there?
he just
Yeah.
went out as Austin
Where
Powers.
was this?
My jump, please.
Eric had a wild hair, and he's like, you know what? Dressing up like
It was
Austin Powers
May.
tonight was.
So I'll send the picture. It was May.
That's not
14th.
mine, baby. I swear.
That's
May
not
Day.
my month, baby.
It was actually February.
Oh yeah, no, those were
Well, it's
special,
kind of managed,
special
but-
times. Here's a story. Here's another story.
Here you go.
may not have heard about that same person.
Here we go.
Well, let's leave the names.
No
will be
names.
redacted.
No names.
I'm not saying a damn
Oh
thing.
crap! You always
Okay,
say
let
the
me
name.
pull this back. Okay, at Perkins. This
Ooh.
actually happened at Perkins. So
Okay.
I was.
I love
Out.
this story. I'm sorry. I know
You
it
heard
sucks
this
for
one?
you.
I've heard
No,
this.
I
You
have
heard
not.
this story?
I have not heard this story.
Yeah,
but
no, this is that's.
it's
there's been a
painful
lot
for
of-
you, but for me, I'm just like,
no,
yeah, that chick
hey,
was a psycho.
You gotta grow.
Is
That's
this
all
about the
part of
bubble
my
eggs?
story? No,
Don't you ever talk
I was
about my
not.
life again.
This is all part of my growth to get where I was.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're at Perkins.
Yeah.
Were you dressed as Austin Powers again?
Not at all, Jim.
It's February.
Let me tell the story, dickbag.
All right.
So we're at Perkins. I can read signs, so I didn't get towed.
Yes, nice. Good
Oh,
job.
yeah.
Yeah.
Touche.
Ow!
Touche.
So
Oh.
at one point during the meal, the person I'm on at the meal with just keeps looking over at this table and keeps
Okay.
looking at them, keeps looking at them.
Wow.
And she then looks at me and she's like, "They're talking about me."
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
remember this.
"Oh."
I do remember.
And I was
this.
like, "Really?" Not really. I don't know what I was saying, but I was really. And then she keeps looking and she keeps, "Oh, they're talking about me." And then she walked over to their table
Yeah.
and said, "I know you're talking about me,
Wow.
and you need to shut the fuck up right now."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is allowed to be crazy, as long as she is equally hot. Thus, if she's this crazy, she has to be this hot. If she's this crazy, she has to be this hot.
She was
No.
psycho.
She's gone.
Wait, we
She
haven't,
has lost her
we
mind.
haven't finished the story. Maybe it gets better.
And then,
Let's-
and then my
Let's see
car
what
got
else
towed.
happened
Yeah,
after
no, that was. And then I think
Maybe
I
it
probably
goes somewhere.
And then I probably dated her for another 4 months.
Oh,
And that was
yeah.
like, I mean, like
Yeah.
these were some trying times for your boy.
we have lots
Yeah.
of spin-offs from that
Some
story.
trying times
from
for your
that
boy.
time.
I've,
And I think me and
so-
you had something to do with them going out on a date.
Oh,
too. I
no,
think
no,
we
no.
were
I-
talking.
Don't
walked
drag
in.
me
No,
into
no,
any of
no.
that
I
crap.
think
No, there's no one had anything to do with that but me. I mean,
I was too busy.
there were too many
doing
red
nothing.
flags. I
We
couldn't
were
see
on
past
that.
the red flags.
We were
There was
on.
all kinds
We were
of
in hand
stuff
and
that
paste.
No. That was it.
I mean,
It's-
I got stories.
Yeah.
From,
Oh yeah.
from all
No.
that
Let's just
even
go
stuff.
ahead and leave all those.
I had to hear one.
That's a good
Yeah.
one. That's a good one. Come on.
I remember this.
That's a
story.
good one. And here's what I would say when you are desperate to find something
Yeah.
that you don't really need, this is what happens.
Yeah.
And you're just like, and yeah, let's also cool. Let's still be a couple.
Yeah.
Let's still do
Yeah.
that.
I think Austin
But you
Powers,
learned
when we
from all
watch
that
it, he
stuff.
I
texts.
sure did.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah.
He doesn't watch Austin Powers
Yeah.
anymore because
No,
it
yeah.
drives him nuts.
Copper Pot, did you have a bad date?
oof.
Never had a bad day.
Hey, you're a man of the people.
He and I both dated the same girl.
That's true.
I really want to say her
Same
name.
time.
I really want to
true.
say her
Same
name.
time.
I'm not.
Oh,
But I
yeah,
want
no
to.
doubt.
No, we're not doing that.
No, that's
We're
not.
not
We don't need
doing
to tell
Bad
us.
first date, Keller?
I've
Or
got
bad
many of them.
Do you?
I had one
This
recently.
is half an
Okay.
hour of.
Dude, I literally like. Okay, so I'm gonna tell this.
Well,
and-
this is Valentine's Day kind of thing.
Right.
Good segment.
So I had a date. Let's just call it 6 years ago. Okay.
Yeah.
but it wasn't.
Years ago.
So
6 weeks
we're
ago.
supposed to meet and go to dinner, right?
Who hot?
No, I don't do that.
Perkins.
Stuff. Okay.
Dang it.
So
Getting close.
I drive. She's like, okay, just meet me at my house instead of
Yeah.
meet me at the restaurant. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, that's fine, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
So I go over there and she's like, I'll be right down. Waiting in my car. Waiting in my car.
Yeah.
Waiting in my car.
Yes.
30 minutes. Waiting in my car. She's like, okay, I'm almost ready. I'm coming to the door. Waiting in my car. Waiting in my car. 10 minutes. She finally comes to the door, opens the door, right? She's like, come in. Cool. Come in, sit down. So I'll come upstairs. I'm not done yet, getting ready yet. And you can just keep me company while I finish doing my hair.
Okay.
40, like, we made a date.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, we're already an hour past the time
Yeah.
we already
Yeah.
talked about.
Yeah.
So, anyways, so I go up to her room. She's getting her hair done, doing that stuff, and then she's like, you know what? I'm getting really antsy because I'm behind. Can you go downstairs? I'm like, I just came upstairs. I could have sat on the couch, messed on my phone for another 20 minutes while you did your hair, or sat in my car and watched Hulu. So, anyways, whatever. That's fine. Not a big deal. I'm good with it. Girls take a little while to get ready. I'm fine with waiting.
Yeah.
So she finally comes down. We go to the date, right? We walk in, and she starts pointing out like weird things with the waitresses. Like, she's kind of weird. And this, I'm like, who does that? Like, you're mean. Anyways, we sit down. The waitress comes over. Sits super nice waitress. Like, sits down next to her. What do you want? What can I get for you? Blah blah blah. And she's like, I want. Thank God she doesn't ever watch this, but I want the dirtiest martini you can make. I want it Colfax dirty, is what she said.
Okay. All right.
Dirty martini, right?
Uh-huh.
So she brings back a dirty martini. The girl looks at it, takes a drink. She goes, "This is way too dirty." I'm like, "You asked." Like in my head, I'm like, "You are what?
Yeah.
Like you just asked for that."
Yeah.
So, anyways, that goes on. She says something else about the waitress, and I'm just like, "This is just not like
Yeah.
I'm not having it."
You're out.
So I'm like, "Okay." She's like, "Well, let's go back to my house. I got to grab my purse or something."
Okay.
So we go back to her house, and she's like, "Well, actually, let's go inside." I said, "No, I'm not coming inside."
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna go home."
Yeah.
And she's like, "You're gonna go home. I cleared my whole night so you could hang out with me." And I'm like, "Nah, I'm not coming in." And she literally was like, "I can't believe you." Well, I'm like, "I'm not coming in." Like, first off, who on a first date goes into a girl's house?
Yeah.
Besides
Twice.
this dirty guy.
Twice. Because you've
And
already been in her house.
yeah, I already been in her
once,
house,
twice.
but I'm not gonna go back in there after her.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then she just starts like, "I can't believe you." Blah, blah, blah. I was like, "Just don't call me. Like, I'm sorry. You know, I didn't even say I had a
Yeah, I
good time."
didn't-
Yeah.
I was just like,
Don't call
"Yeah,
me."
just
Yeah.
don't call me."
Ahead of time.
I'm driving home and she's blowing up my phone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this chick would have stabbed me if I would have went in that house. I probably would have got killed. And I was like, horrible date.
Yeah.
I've had many of them, but that was just like
Takes
Yeah.
the cake.
that was
That's
just
a good one.
Also known as the Vicky Mendoza Diagonal. This girl I dated, she played jump rope with that line. She'd shave her head, then lose 10 pounds. She'd stab me with a fork, then get a boob job. I should give her a call.
It's a good bad.
Did you meet her online, or was it like, did you meet
friend
her?
of a friend.
Oh.
So I called that friend and was
Yeah.
like, your wife sucks at matchmaking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And don't do it to me again.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's
Yeah.
my story.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here, I can't think of any.
Nice.
You and Copper Pot.
I I can't think of any bad first dates.
Okay.
You did.
They've gone.
I was at Outback. Start with that.
I was at Outback. You know, the guy was too chicken to even come to my house. I had to meet no chicken.
Yeah.
Nice! Oh, look at it.
Now we're getting it. Now we're getting
No,
to it. Let's go. Let's get
No.
in. Let's get
No.
in here. Let's get in here. Let's
Actually,
dig a little
Did
bit.
he put out on the first date?
We kissed.
Put out on
We made out
himself.
in the.
Frank with the two tonight's got Frank's got the zingers out
Put
tonight.
No, but we actually met.
How
at
did
the
Burger
restaurant.
King get Derek? Oh,
Hold on.
okay, go ahead.
No bad dates, huh?
Not-
All right.
And if he liked it, then he should have put a ring on it.
Should have put a
He
ring on. it.
did. He did a good job.
All right. So the next segment.
Do one
For all of our
these.
loyal listeners, ooh, nice.
Bad
bad
dates.
Bad
For all of our
dates.
loyal listeners, welcome back. I'm sure you fast forwarded through that part, so thanks. When you want to get to the
Okay.
non-therapeutic part of the pod,
That's a great part of it. Like, worst dates are the funniest.
When you're describing your date, you're gonna have some.
Oh, you know I
Crazy
am.
cartoon
You,
woman.
you know the one on South Park, the crazy bus driver?
Yeah.
That's who's gonna be in that. That's who my date's gonna be.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, so when you guys went on dates, like when you were first dates,
Yeah.
some of the trends that were like happening in the 80s for like like, okay, we talked about cologne, right? So what was the cologne that you wore? You didn't wear cologne, you said. You didn't either.
I had body
I'd
odor.
say you're barking down the wrong path here, son.
What?
I was like, there's just not.
Well,
a
you
lot,
said
there's not a lot
trends.
of. There's not a lot going on if you're asking that.
Not a lot going on.
No, like in whatever 8th grade thing of like, oh, we're just gonna go to the mall and see if we can meet.
Well, that's
girls.
what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
what did we do? Like, comparatively today,
Oh yeah.
what did we do? Like, we went to.
No one's watching that's that age, so for them to comprehend that, these will all be people that are our age.
I know, that's what I'm saying. What we did.
How did you meet a girl? You were at school or you went to the mall?
Yeah. True.
Or
when
you
you
went
go
to
on
the
a-
beach?
But when you go on a date, you know. I mean,
Copper
mine-
Pot, where'd you meet your girls at? The hockey rink?
I didn't play hockey back in the day.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mall.
We wanted to involve
Or
you.
you meet him at church.
Mall.
yeah.
Mall, church, school.
That's where I met, but like, yeah. I mean, I think a lot of the dates were going to movies
But then
and stuff,
again,
right?
a lot of people that I went to
Well-
school with went to my church. so,
So, this wasn't my first date, but if you want to go trendy,
Yeah.
I remember one. I was
Dances.
yeah
Sorry, I meant
I mean,
dances. That's
yeah.
where it was.
The dances
Yeah.
that we went to.
Got
like,
invited
Yeah.
or went to a dance.
yeah.
That
Never
was
went
it.
to a dance.
But
never
if you're
went to a
talking
Never.
trends and stuff like that, like I went out with a friend of mine's sister. I was a senior. She
I would
was
never consider that.
a junior.
You all hot chips.
Okay.
Hot chips. I would never go on a friend's sister.
You would never.
Oh yeah.
That took you that long to catch on.
I knew what he was.
You were like, no, you didn't, because you thought you got mad at him because he said it.
Oh, yeah.
And he was talking about himself.
Yeah, I know. I got it. But this is back in 1984 or 5.
There were no sisters back then.
Yeah, there was no sisters.
They were
Sister
rocks.
Act.
But we went and saw.
Habit.
You guys made fun of me. I think I said I never saw this movie, but it was the one with. I want to say Tom Cruise was in it.
Yeah. Top Gun.
Top Gun.
No,
Risky Business.
no.
cocktail.
Taps.
Best.
No.
it's-
Oh, I did see Taps. I did
Good.
see Taps
That's
in
a
the
good
movie
one.
dude,
Good pull.
when it came out.
Far and away.
Did you see
No,
Eyes wide shut.
What's the one?
David
Rock-
Bowie did some music in it, and he rides
Under
like.
pressure.
No, they ride like a flying dog or something like that.
Oh, Never Ending Story.
That's definitely not.
Tom Cruise.
Not Tom Cruise.
Who was in
Yeah.
There's no way Tom Cruise. was there.
All right,
Tom Cruise.
who was it? Who was in it?
Freddie from. Oh no, that's no. What's
What? Freddie Mercury?
the, no?
Freddie Mercury.
I don't think there's any
Freddie
famous
Prinze
people
Jr.
in there.
Yeah, there
There's no
was.
famous
No.
people.
Copper
Here.
Pot, can you look that up?
There's no famous people.
The Never Ending Story. We
No,
went and saw
That dog, that was the
That dog
main
was his
character.
favorite.
Atreyu.
and
Atreyu is the guy's name, the kid's name.
Oh.
yeah, but
think I
David
ever
Bowie
saw
did the
that movie.
music or something, I think.
David Bowie did the music. for
So we
Labyrinth.
went to the same.
Yeah,
Labyrinth.
that was
Yes.
Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Maybe it was Labyrinth.
Or did you go
Maybe.
see Dark
I remind me of
Crystal?
the Babe.
Did you go see Dark
Dark
Crystal?
Crystal.
You were loving as a babe. Babe with the power. Power of voodoo. You do. Remind me as the babe.
Dark Crystal.
Who was in Labyrinth?
David Bowie.
Bowie.
And the
No.
baby
Yep.
Phoebe Cates.
Could be.
Okay, maybe. I don't know.
Tom Cruise.
So the
I
thing.
remember the
Tom Cruise.
The Babe with the
Never
power.
Story.
Tom Cruise is married to Phoebe Cates.
Okay.
No, not Phoebe Cates. He was
No,
married to
Katie Holmes.
No, Mimi Rogers.
All right.
Okay.
There we go. Not related at all.
But we
this
You
is
went
just
to a
like
date.
Jan's
You went
story.
on a date?
we went on a
Okay.
date.
Nonsensical.
And we didn't go in Cambridge to see the movie. We went to St. Clairsville Mall, which was the happening mall. It was a two-story.
Big,
Had
big
a,
spender over here. Big spender.
no, it had Chess King.
Oh,
it had
yeah.
all the.
Chess King.
You remember
Chess
Chess
King.
King?
What's that?
It was a clothing store in
Oh.
the 80s. They had all the good, like what was that Ricky Schroeder show?
Silver
Silver
Spoon.
Spoon.
Like, that kind of like
Trendy
preppy clothes,
stuff.
trendy stuff,
There you
yeah.
go.
So we,
Z Cavarici.
Zeke, yeah. Bugle Boy,
You go, boy. That was later. That's
I know.
that's late 80s.
was it?
You're early. Oh, yes, it was.
I
right.
want to send a picture of the Never Ending Story dog. Blind dog.
Who was in it?
Not David Bowie.
The Never Ending Story dog. That's
So anyway, the thing you did if you went to St. Clairsville Mall to a movie, it was in
In
the mall.
You got Bob Nuts?
You would go to the movie, or you would go to the
arcade.
no. Well, you could, but you would go like to the
Galleria.
food court because they had
Yeah.
like Sapporo and all that kind of stuff. Then we'd do a little shopping. Then we would go to the movie.
Yeah.
You do a little shopping.
Well,
You were
yeah.
spoiled.
You would go to
Didn't have
Sam
enough money.
Goody, get a disco
Yeah.
tape.
Wow.
Yeah.
Disco
Go
tape. A disco tape.
Go to Chess King and
Yeah.
what
Ever
else?
took a date to
Maybe stop at Spencer's if we had time. I'm not sure.
Spencer's Gifts.
What? Yeah.
Never took a date to a concert, nothing like that. No?
Never took a girl to. Well, my wife. But
Yeah,
back in the day, no, it
that's
was
it.
all the guys.
Interesting.
I like how Eric see how he's eating his chip. It's not Frank Wood chewing on rocks and
Hey, he's considerate, unlike Frank.
Frank was.
Okay.
I watched that the other day. I laughed hard.
But trending when dating back then was the 80s. So.
I was talking like, I mean, anything like on your first dates, like what'd you wear? What turtleneck? Right? I remember
No.
turtlenecks and
No.
the boys to men.
No.
It was a button up
No.
sweater, but it only buttoned to here
Cardigan?
with a turtle. No, it wasn't a cardigan.
That
It was
is a
like-
button-up sweater.
Well, okay.
So that
I'm
that
sure-
shows how much of a difference between the
Yeah.
times we grew up. Because we would wear like, what was the alligator on your?
Eyes on.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We'd wear Izod with the collar
Yeah,
flipped up, or Ocean Pacific
So
shirts.
you're basically
Okay.
every bad guy in every 80s.
Yeah, it was it was the 80s.
His
I
other
wore-
nickname we don't ever call him is Jenny Lawrence.
Jenny Lawrence.
Jenny Lawrence.
Jenny
I
Lawrence.
wore Jordache jeans. I either wore Guess jeans, Jordache jeans,
Wow.
or Gloria Vanderbilt jeans.
Nice.
All right.
So did
And-
Jan. All of those.
I did wear Jordache. I had Jordache.
And I can't remember what year it was. It had to have, it was definitely in the 80s, probably mid 80s. But there was a trend to where girls would buy like ribbons, and you would use that as a belt. And I
Kelly did that.
I-
He still
Tell us
does
more
that.
about this.
I felt that, and then also another clothing that I absolutely loved. They were called units.
Whoa.
Eunuch?
Units.
Units?
Units.
G units?
UNITS.
G-Wagon, G-Wagon,
And
G-Wagon.
they had like you could mix and match like skirts with a top, or they had these long jumpsuits, and I can remember they would scrunch up, but if you pull them, they would hang out. And I would like one time when I was a senior in high school, they called me Smurfette because I was really short, and my best friend's
That's it.
brother was like 6 foot basketball, and I was like 5'3".
Yeah.
So, and they took the arms and tied them behind my back.
Wow.
What'd you call the matching clothes? Were they kind of?
They are units.
Yeah.
UNITS.
Frank, on your first date, you were probably wearing Garanimals. Is that?
Garanimals. That was for little kids.
I wore those.
He was in fucking 6th grade.
Garanimals.
Isn't that like
It had
pants
the
and shirts
different-
that match?
They
Yeah, they
matched,
match.
but
Everything
they had
match?
the little
I'm
animals
just
on
kidding.
there.
I had no fashion sense whatsoever.
You still don't have fashion.
I think so. I think you're right.
No, I fell
No.
in with every trend in Texas that was. And yes, I had the high hair.
Oh yeah, I've
I
seen
had-
pictures.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
did Jen.
Oh, I
So
did.
you matched.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was the 80s. On your first date, did you peg your pants? Because that's about your time frame, right?
We
You-
pet,
Do you
What?
remember pegging pants?
peg
Take your
pants.
pants.
When you remember?
I had parachute
Never
pants.
did any of that.
Just
Take
like
your
this,
pants.
dude.
That's called tight rolling.
No, I'm talking.
Oh, I do remember
There you
seeing
do.
that.
I tight
Just
roll.
like that, baby.
Remember?
I did
Hell,
that.
I was doing that when we were working at HP.
I know you
Yeah,
were.
you were doing
You
that.
were doing
you
that.
did.
Pegging your
You're the only
sweats.
one that did that.
Did you
Like
remember
this-
when Jan would roll up the one knee for his fucking
Yeah.
sweats? He'd
I still pull up my sweats. That was
I was like, is this guy showing off his ankles? What's he doing?
that was a thing in 80s. We all pulled
You
our
were doing this
sweats
in
up.
the 2000s.
We worked in
Well-
95 is when I
Yeah.
started.
I don't care. It's just, I
20
still
years
do it.
later.
Just if I'm at
I
the
bet you
gym
do.
and I got sweats on, I pull them all.
LL Cool.
Hello, cool J.
LL Cool J. LL Willie J is hard as hell.
Copper Pot, did you peg your pants? You're the coolest.
You're
It's
the
called
coolest.
tight
You're
roll.
the coolest.
We called it tight roll.
Well,
That's
we
what,
call
what you
it
might have
pegging.
called it. That's what you might have called it in the South.
Yeah.
We call it pegging.
Down in
Over here
Oklahoma.
in the West, we call it
Over in the West and the North, we
Pegging.
call it pegging.
It was
Viewers,
called
did you
tight
ever
rolling.
peg your pants?
Pegging
Not
can
pee
be
your pants.
many different
Peg your
things.
pants. Okay, sorry.
I was,
I was like,
kinda-
what is, I was like, what
I was
the
in
hell
some-
is peg
I
your
did some
pants?
high
And when you
school,
did that,
a
I'm
year
like,
of college.
oh, tight roll.
That was 92, 93. There was some pant roll.
Oh, yeah.
Some pegging.
Yeah.
Peggity peg,
Matter of
peg
fact,
legs.
the next time if I ever wear jeans again, I might just peg them for the hell.
If I ever wear jeans again.
I wear
If I
fucking
ever-
shorts. and sweats.
Yeah.
Frank?
I got the sweats thing down.
Oh, you do. Did you wear those sweats on the date? The ones that have.
That's exactly what I was going to ask.
You should.
Did you wear? I am asking. We're still rolling. It's rolling.
I don't think so.
Did you wear sweats on a date?
Nah.
I hope not. Did you wear
Yeah.
jeans?
I could see.
I wasn't really wearing sweats like in
No,
high
you
school
were.
or anything.
Oh,
No,
you
I'm
wore
talking
sweats
about
everywhere.
these dates
High
you had
school.
when we were talking to you on.
No, I never
AOL.
wore sweats on a date.
You know what I can see, Frank? I don't think I've ever seen him on a first date, but what? What?
Joggers.
He wears joggers.
Jogger. No, corduroy. Were you a corduroy guy?
No.
I was.
I know you were.
Yeah.
It looks like Jan's hair.
What?
Tiffany in high school.
I cored some Roy.
Actually, that's college.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
I
yeah.
cored some Roy.
That looks 80s.
I had
Well, yeah,
corduroy.
because it was
I had
89.
corduroy,
It
too.
was
Yep.
not, well, 1990.
Yep,
It
yep.
That was in the 80s. I wore corduroy in high school when I got dressed
All
up.
right. Where are we going after this? Because this has just been a lot of. it's been-
well, this will
it's been a-
be turned into like 2 or 3 parts. At
I would
least.
hope so. It's been a tough sell for the crowd at this point. I'm like,
I
hey,
don't
what
know.
are
I
they-
think people
Are they
that
in on this?
Kelly edits the crap out of these things and makes them good.
put some comical cartoons
I
in it,
do.
it'll all be good.
All right.
Kelly works his magic.
Well, did everybody answer the question?
I think so.
I
just did
hijacked
80s
it.
trends. I just
Yeah.
figured we.
Wow, you were
That kinda
90s.
was.
I'm 90s. Yeah.
You were dressing like the not Backstreet Boys, the Boys the Men
boys to men. dude.
sweaters and
Sweaters
kind of looked
and,
like. Did you look like
turtleneck.
Will Smith or?
No, I look like the kid on Color Me Bad, the white guy that.
Oh, yeah.
The bibs? Did you have one hanging down the
hanging
bib
down. You're
shorts?
dang right. I did.
I had bib shorts in the 90s.
I definitely had bib shorts.
Yeah.
One off,
Yep.
hung off my shoulder.
Yep.
That I want to see.
Oh yeah.
The overalls are kind of back.
The bib.
At least
or-
though, like they're bibs. It's not quite the same
Yeah.
as it was. Like it's not as baggy. There are some. They're not Junko. They're not quite that big.
They're
But there are
getting
some
there.
big. There's some white leg, and the midriff is definitely back.
Oh, yeah.
And the jelly shoes.
What's
I've
a
seen
jelly
it-
shoe?
You never seen a jelly shoe?
Not
My
much of
sisters
that.
had 'em.
Well, I
I
mean,
mean,
maybe
I've-
we're
I've-
talking about the wrong.
I mean, I've seen
Maybe we're talking about.
Are
Different,
yoga pants out?
no,
Never.
those are never going to go
those are
out.
never going to go out.
No, they're
They're
not.
like sweats for
they're
girls.
athleisure is what it's called.
Yeah.
Athleisure. That's never going away.
Frank, was your sweats at leisure?
Yeah, he was a
His-
trendsetter.
He was.
Hey,
he lived in those things.
I was my own trend.
You were.
trendsetter.
Oh my God! I wish you knew Frank
to be
back
fair,
then.
the one
The
person
first
I've
time I ever heard like I shouldn't wear like a blue shirt with black pants was when Eric told me like, yeah, that doesn't really match.
might want to
All right,
button that up.
like, and
Thank you,
the only
Professor.
reason I don't wear like the long tube socks was because you guys were.
We'd make fun of
you
you.
and Nestor and everybody would make fun of me.
When's the last time you wore tube
And you
socks
started you were
up
wearing
over
like
your
ankle
calf?
socks. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll
Up to
start
my
wearing
calf?
these.
Yeah. Oh, you still do.
I still do.
You've got the
Well, yeah, but
The
you got
good
the
Yeah,
Kelly. You wear the hide socks. Right?
I'm
Like
well
that.
known. I'm well known for my sock wearing.
Yeah.
Oh, he is.
I am.
Even in
Yeah.
shorts, he's got them pulled up.
No.
I can't do
It's a
it.
little different when you have those socks comparatively to Frank's socks that had the
they were the big.
blue ribbon around him and they're up to his kneecap,
they wouldn't even
looking
have
like
the-
he's gonna go mow the
Not
lawn.
blue ribbon, They were just.
Hey,
They were just a long
was a
white
dad before
sock.
it was
It
I got
was-
my fashion sense from my dad,
That's
without a
true.
doubt.
That's
Like
true.
I don't know how. Like Eric got all the know-how of all
Fashion?
that stuff. Yeah, he's the one that like I think he probably watched my mom when she cooked, and then he figured out how to cook and stuff. I didn't do any of it.
You're too busy hitting him in the face with tires.
Probably.
Wow.
Or
Viewmasters.
with shopping carts or Viewmasters. Yeah.
I was
So-
too busy beating. the
Eric
piss
got all
out
the
of you.
sense. I don't know
No,
how.
no,
Like
no,
I'm
no,
sure my mom probably like. I mean, she dressed me so for a long time.
We all have our strengths.
So I don't know, but it passed by me. Like I didn't know what matched, what doesn't match. I don't know.
Does your wife dress you now?
No,
Okay.
no.
She just let you
I mean,
go.
there's-
She's just like, I give up on it.
It's-
I give up on it.
Yeah.
Screw this guy. He's
Yeah.
never gonna change.
You know, as we get older, we wear the same shit over and over again.
Maybe
Well,
you
yeah.
do. Maybe you.
Wow, you're a professor. You have to dress nice. I do.
Professor.